All right, let's say that you have a list of employees that need to have their annual review done, but they're overdue for it and no one has scheduled them. And you want a pop-up to appear every time someone opens a database until it gets done. Here's what you'd do. So first you want to create a query to identify these people. And so in my case, I created a field called annual review date, and that's pretty much the due date for when their review needs to be done. And so I made it if the date is in the past or today, and there's no scheduled date, then they would appear. So you can kind of see here, there's 4. So here's what we would do in the main menu form, which is what would appear when your database opens, assumingly. So we want to go to Properties here. We want to go to Event, on Load, hit the 3 little dots here, go to Code Builder, and what we're going to do is we're going to throw in some VBA code here. And in the interest of time, I'm going to just paste it in here. All right, and now I'll explain it. So what we have here is X, and X is just counting the number of people in that query. So if it's more than 0, then this prompt is going to appear. So that's what we're saying right here. If X or there are more than 0 employees that are overdue, then the message will pop up. So here's the actual message right here. What we did here is this is going to say there are 4 employees with overdue annual reviews. So by doing this, you can see the number. And I have the people refer to a report to check. Now you could have the report appear right here if you wanted to, but when I've done that, people thought it was a little too aggressive. But yeah, you could say like, do you want to open the report to see the list? And if that, you would click right here and then you put VB yes, no. But in this case, we're just going to have an OK. And so let's go ahead and see what happens. Oh, real quick, the end if, that's ending the if right here. So that's if you have an if statement, you have to end it. All right, so let's go ahead and run it and see what happens. There we go. There are 4 employees with overdue annual reviews. Okay. Now let's go ahead and just see what happens. I think this is one of the people right here. So now if we run it, okay, now there's 3. Great. And let's just get rid of these and just to get a feel for what happens. All right, there we go. It doesn't appear. So yeah, so you would refer to people to the report to check, and as you can see here, there's nobody in that report anymore. So that's what you do. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you could like or subscribe, it would help support the channel and allow me to do more of this in the future. Thanks again.